Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Ape Loopy, and welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited to bring today 7 Days to Die. This has been one of my favorite games since, when did it come out? I don't even know when it came out. I know when I picked it up, I was still in high school, and it might have been maybe like 2016 maybe. Yeah, it was around 2016 because I think I was like maybe just getting into high school. I don't know, but that was such a long time ago. But there is another fun fact with this game. So back when I was in high school, all those years ago, this is the first game I tried to make gameplay of, and that's when I attempted to have a gaming YouTube channel. But that was back in the day, and I was just really insecure and like too nervous of putting myself out there like that. So I never started my channel when I wanted to, or I kept it going. But that old channel is now just my music channel, so that's where I post all like my beats and everything, all that. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm happy because this is something I want to be like a permanent series on the channel, like along with everything else, but this is something that'll always be ongoing. But let's get into it, shall we? So I always pick Clint. Clint's my favorite out of all the characters. Alright, go local. I like random gens, but I've never really played Navigating too much. So the only reason I'm showing you guys the menu stuff is so that way you have an idea of like how the gameplay is gonna go, because I don't want it to be too altered from like its default settings. So, but I'm gonna tweak just a few things, because some things, yeah, they don't go right with me. So we'll do the base Navigating. Let's see, we'll tweak the options a little bit. So let's go to standard. Alright. Difficulty settings, adventure. Yeah, so I think this is like normal difficulty. Let's see. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It seems pretty normal. So zombies run, default, never run, always run. We'll leave it on default. So that way they run at night and they walk during the day. So, we'll keep the aggression to normal. Day length, I keep it all the way up because I like to have the most time out of the day. Or else, like, episodes would be probably really short, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, this is just the normal settings we're going to keep it at right here. Let's see, modded options. So right here, drop on death, it's normally set to everything, but I don't really like that. I like it to where whatever's in your tool belt you drop. So yeah, because all these other options, nah, I don't really like it. So tool belt only, that's just the stuff on the hot bar you'll see on the bottom. Enemy memory, I don't know if I tweak this or if this is the base setting, 30 seconds. Enemy spawning, let's see, what's default? Low, 75%, medium. So medium I believe is the default, so it's 100% normal spawn rating. Block durability, I believe is the same. Loot respawn time, so I keep this very low. So this is the amount of like days before loot and random stuff respawns in like buildings you leave. So we'll keep it at that, because normally I think it's like what, 15 days or so. I mean, it's gonna be ongoing, but you know what? No, let's keep it at 10 days. That should be fair. Loot abundance, I have this really high just because, like, collecting birds' nests and things like that, it's like you only get like 1 or 2 feathers, and that's just too much. So I like it to where it's like you look in something and you have like 5 instead of 1 of something, you know what I mean? And then airdrops, I believe airdrops default is 72 hours. and then to a 24-hour cycle. I think we'll leave it on 50 minutes. Cheat mode, as you guys can see, is off. We're not going to be doing any cheats. I wanna try to go platinum on this too, earn all the trophies. But you know, this isn't going to be in creative mode or nothing like this. It's just pure survival with a couple of tweaks, you know. I think these are good settings. I'm contemplating if I should have it on drop everything, so it's kind of like a reset. Probably not. I think I like the settings so far. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about these settings. If you like them, you know, any other experienced player who happens to stop by and see this, you know, just let me know your opinion on this. But I think this is a good setting. So let's back out of here. So rule sets, I think I don't really mess with these two right here. Alright, let's start the game. I'm gonna name this place Loopy. You probably can't see this on screen right now. I'm just typing in the game name. I'm gonna name it Loopy Land. I think that's a good name for it. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we're in. Ah, man, this game. So this right here is just a basic, like, kind of tutorial. I don't really bother with that too much because I am an experienced player. I will say that. I've played this a long time ago. I remember when I picked this game up from GameStop. This is still that same disc and everything. On Xbox, I have it on digital, but I remember I picked this game up and I saw, you know, you could have split screen. It was open world. It was offline, like almost like DayZ, I guess. I've never really played that one, but I remember picking this game up. Me and my brother hopped on it. We just played it non-stop, days. It was like we spent the whole summer just playing this game. We were building bases. We're doing all kinds of stuff, man. This game is just amazing. But I think it's had a couple of updates since then, so there might be some new things for us. But anyways, so I'm starting to get some pretty good stuff right off a rip. So let's see. I already got what, a hat. Put on this miner's hat because it can give me light. And I'll put this in the toolbar. But first things first. So I like being in a snow biome like this, just for the fact that, like, getting water is really easy. Like, I don't have to find a base that's near water. I just have to collect the snow and then heat it over the fireplace, and it's just an abundance of water. And plus, it's easy in this game once you get a lot of like clothing to overheat in certain areas. So the only thing I have to worry about here is like getting cold, which isn't that bad. So this might be a good spot to set up our first little base. Maybe this house. I don't know. I kind of want to find a town and then build like my own little base right outside of it, just so I can go loot it from time to time. But so far, I'm kind of liking this spot. So let's see. We're gonna do the little tutorial stuff up top. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna contemplate if I should stay here or not. Or you know what? No. I'll build a bedroll first. So I have all the materials for that. And then I'll put my spawn point right inside of here. So if I die, which hopefully not, I'll just end up spawning right here. So I'm not randomly transported anywhere else. Alright. Yeah, I remember when I was first playing this, in order to get like kind of good at it, Uh, I would watch a lot of if anybody's seen that YouTuber Skippy. Uh, I can't remember the rest of the name. It's like Skippy J maybe, but I'll leave a link to it right now. But I remember I used to watch a lot of his tutorials, and man, I used to go hard in it. This game, it's just beautiful. But yeah, he had a lot of good tutorials. I learned a lot from that channel, so you know, pay homage. I'll leave a link to it. But I haven't seen that channel in so long. I think I'm still subbed to it maybe on my other channel. But I am experienced too from not just that, but you know, playing the game a lot. So you don't really need a tutorial. You just any game really. If you just take the time to learn it, you'll kind of pick up things and shortcuts and everything like that. So I don't know. Maybe I could end up giving out tutorials one day. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. So I got my bedroll. I think I'll just put it. I think I'll put it upstairs. Alright, so I got a base. So I've never really played Navigating too much. I know that's like the default map. I've usually played like random gen just because it's like, you know, just not the same old thing that everybody will get. So it'll be something completely unique. But, you know, first time for everything. So let's see, I need to create an axe now. So I need to get these small stones. And let's see, we need to gather wood. Alright. So if you ever see, like, if you decide to play this and you ever see tree trunks like this, they always have the best loot in my opinion. Well, most of the time. Alright, so let's craft the stone axe. One thing I did do before I started this run was I turned down the overall volume of the game. Like I can still hear everything good. Hopefully when this comes out you guys can hear everything good. But I noticed in my what was it? My last gameplay video for Genesis, if anybody's watched that, is see, I told you there's good loot in here. Is that I noticed like you couldn't really hear me speak too much. It was just on that episode alone, I believe. So, you know, I wanted to make sure none of that happened on here. Okay, let's go check this tree jump. See, I think this is an absolutely amazing spot to spawn in because look, I have the snow biome right here. Usually where cotton is right here, there's like clay, so that comes in really handy when we get a furnace later. Um, so what's the next step? So the reason you do want to complete the tutorial first is just because it gives you experience, because you can level up on this game and level up your character, which is pretty neat. So normally when you spawn in the game, oh, we got a blueprint. Zombies don't normally spawn in around you immediately, but if you start like running off in the distance, they'll start spawning like crazy. So yeah, but the downside about being in a snow biome is the lumberjacks, and they're probably the worst kind of zombie so far. Well, besides ferals, ferals are honestly the worst. I only ran across those once. Boy, never again. Well, I can't say that because obviously we'll end up having them. Alright, I already searched this corpse. Did I search his backpack? Oh, I already searched it. Alright, so now we can build clothes. And one thing that is important is to always clothe your character, because every time I play with like my brother, he'll just run around butt naked all the time on the game and not be like, why am I dying so easily? Well, it's because you gotta make clothes, you know? It's your armor. So let's see what I need. I need the pants. I believe I need gloves, and I need the shirt. Gotta make the shoes, and oh, you need the hood. Alright, so we got that all started. Okay, now we just need the hood. Alright, we got that. Oh, we might actually end up heading towards the trader if he's close. So now we just, next task, wear the clothes, you know? So I'll just quick select them over here. I'll put these right back on. Put these on for style. That might be it. So the schematic right here. We'll read that. Sweet. Now we know how to craft medkits. So next task, we gotta build a wooden club. Bird's nests are important for two reasons. The eggs, they'll give you good food. And then the feathers. The feathers are what you really want because that's how you craft arrows. And that's a necessity, to be honest. Until you can start getting guns and stuff. But then again, like the noise can attract more zombies and stuff like that. Like, you know, there's always something to consider in survival games. But, oh, I just love this game so much. Okay, let's see here. What's the next task? So I need wood. So we'll just chop down a tree. Alright, now that that's done, I didn't really need all that wood right now, but it'll come in handy later. Well, I guess I do need it, but not right now. Alright, so let's craft our club. Even though I have this iron reinforced club right here, but, you know, whatever. It's just a tutorial. So, now we have to craft a bow and arrow. So, got my bow. I'm gonna move some of this stuff up here because I don't really need it. Put that there. Move this around. Inventory management is pretty good skill you'll develop and have after some time. I'm gonna collect a bunch more rocks because I'm telling you, arrows come in so handy on this game. Want something like this. Just be a little easier on us. Okay. Now that that's done, well, not really done. The axe just kind of broke, so I'll just repair that real quick. Or I could have just made another one so it would be a higher level, but we'll get to that later. So let's craft us some arrows. 28. That's a pretty. That's an okay amount. It just depends on how good of a shot you are, to be honest. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna get better clothes, so I'm gonna pick some of this cotton, so that way I can make some cloth. Cause this plant fiber clothes isn't the best. It's a good start, but honestly, we're just gonna get something a little better. So next task on our task list is to start a base. So we're gonna end up eventually building our own base. It's just I want to find like a building I can hide out in while I'm building the base on the side, so it's not getting attacked every so often, if that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so I got enough. Let's make some cloth. And one thing, I tried to get some other friends of mine, well, not other, just like one or two, into this game, but their biggest complaint was, oh, the graphics. I don't like the graphics. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really care so much for graphics, because I mean, I don't know, graphics just aren't everything to me. I really just enjoy gameplay. Sorry, more like I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? let me know in the comments. Just be like, hey, what do you like more? What do you like? Do you like graphics a lot? Like, does that make or break you wanting to enjoy a game, or does it not really matter to you? Is it just the experience and gameplay itself that you enjoy? That's honestly, I could care less about graphics. Like, a game could have the best graphics, but if the gameplay is just not at all enjoyable, it's like, man, I'm just watching a very nice looking movie. Is how I describe it. But yeah, just let me know. So anyway, I think all that cloth should be done. So let's make some cloth boots and chest armor. Ooh, that took a lot. 4 more of those. Oh, oh, look, there's already a zombie. That kind of scared me for a second. It has been a while since I've actually sat down and just got immersed in this game, so I think the only thing is I'll just be a little rusty, but I'll still have there's always some more experience to be gained in this game. That's with anything, no matter how good you get at it. I don't know if I want to go fight that zombie or not. Duck down. He can't see us. Very good. So it makes... Oh, what did I just make? Oh, cloth gloves. Okay, good. Now... Yeah, that should be everything. I'll make a bandana. Can't hurt. I'll go back over here for safety purposes. Alright, so we got our new clothes. Let's put those on. These gloves. Take these, scrap those. Put that on. Put this on. We'll wear those instead, because match the drip. Alright, so I don't need this or this. This can go back. Alright. Where'd that zombie go? Actually, no, let's focus on the task at hand. I think it's a better idea. Alright, so create 3, place 3 down, and then upgrade 3. Alright, nice. Build a campfire. Okay, we can do that. Let me see. I believe that is over here in the first tab. No. Oh, I just don't have enough. I need more stone. That's no biggie. Alright. Let's build us a campfire. I already got way too much stuff already. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we'll put that right here. Oh, here comes that crackhead. Nice. Good job, survivor. Alright, you might want to get this off my screen. The key is, I learned, to try to get a headshot. There you go. See, he's dead. Normally, I like to get a headshot, stun him, and then come over and bash him on the ground. But he just got capped. Easy. Well, he ain't had nothing on him, but that's alright. So, locate the trader. Oh, that is very, very far. And, you know what? Yeah, we'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, you know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and run to the trader. See how far we get. If not, we can find a building to take shelter in. I think we'll be alright. Let's see what's in this. Empty backpack. Ooh. Take that. I got so much junk on me. Alright, so I'll make my way to the trader, and we might have to find shelter just for the night, depending on how far it is. But I'll see you guys there. Alright, we have made it to the trader. This is actually a very nice location. Wow, this is cool. Ooh, okay. I like this setup. Too bad we can't stay here. Alright, so we got all of our skill points. Let's see if I have anything I can trade. Oh, ooh. How's it going, buddy?
Are you gonna purchase something?
Perhaps. It just depends. I mean, can I like sell you something first? You know, flip my money real quick. 'Cause I don't really need the shotgun stock. Okay. Well, there's really nothing.
Good enough for that.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. So I'll just put these in my inventory. Now, that little house I found, that's literally right here. We're gonna go camp there for the night because, as you can see, it's getting just a little late. And I definitely do not want to get caught out here with all these big lumberjack zombies running around everywhere. Because once it hits nighttime, this game turns into I Am Legend. Oh, damn, he's right there. Alright, I have enough time to fight this guy off. Oh, of course, you want to start moving. Come on, bud. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. There we go. Take this club. Okay, as you can see, they are ridiculously strong. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Get off that tree. Is he dying? Oh, I think he's dead. Sweet. I will take that. Alright, there's no more infected around, so I'm gonna, oh, hold on. Hold on, I want to make a new bedroll, because I do not. Alright, that should be good enough. And then this one. Alright. Now we will create a bedroll so we can respawn. And it's good to collect a bunch of materials to keep yourself busy at night, just so that, you know, the time goes by a little quicker. But you know, obviously I won't bore you guys with that. If nothing happens, I'll just end up fast forwarding. But so let's see, get all that. I'm gonna go back downstairs because I don't want no zombies to see me, even though they can kind of like see you everywhere. Alright, survivors, we have let's do this one real quick. Alright, that noise signifies it is now nighttime. They are on the hunt for that booty. Alright, that should be good enough. A little secured. Alright, take our bedroll. Put that. I'll stay up in the kitchen right here. Fix this real quick. Alright. Alright, let's search the kitchen. Okay. Take some stuff we might need. And use that for something else. There might be something down here. You can always, yeah, there's probably a backpack. Let's see if we can get that. See if it has anything good. Alright. Oh, wow, very nice. Okay, I like it. Let's equip that. Very nice. We got some leg armor. And hold on, let's get that again. Take that. Check this toilet. Alright. Medicine cabinet. Alright, there's nothing of value in here. So, okay. I believe that is everything we can really do for the night. Alright, guys. So, there's not anything else I can really do as of tonight. Let me see here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me try something real quick. Oh, I don't have any more stone. Alright, so I think the plan... well, we gotta think of a plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we're gonna... I think the best thing we can do is explore our environment. Because this is... I think I'm gonna start heading south. See what I can find there. So traders right here, is a building right here, is temporary base. So that'll be good. We'll look south to see if we can find anything. But as of tonight, I'm definitely not going in the nighttime when they can run. You know, not until I have like the scooter or I mean mini bike or you know better weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hunker down here tonight, and then we'll proceed tomorrow to go find more buildings to loot. better places to maybe set up a permanent base. But as of today, I think that concludes everything for today's episode. If you made it to the end, I do want to thank you for stopping by and watching. And if you do like this content, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, my fellow survivors, this is Ape Loopy, over and out.